what was your experience like in just hearing from her out of nowhere? Well, first of all, I was kind of surprised because we had not seen her, besides Facebook here and there in so many years. But then I was so touched because Parker and I got a lot of support and gifts and things like that. Yeah. But the difference with Amy is that she kept writing. She kept writing week after week. And Parker was like, who is this woman? And I'm like, oh, someone Dad and I worked with at a camp years ago. And he's like, how cool, though, that she thinks enough of us to write us every week. Yeah. So she continued that. And Parker fought a very brave battle. He never complained. And our worst day happened in January of 2015. And so we went home, and there was a letter in the mail, and the next week a letter, and the next week a letter. Amy continued to write me. So finally, I wrote her back, and it was just such a great thing. We became pen pals. I was able to share my grief in a safe space, and it wasn't just myself.
Hey, Shannon.
To her letters, my family would say, "Did it come yet?" Every week. It just made such a difference. She still writes me every single week. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Big Dog Clip in the house. I said, how are you? I'm doing good, Shannon. I'm doing good, Shannon. Clip, stop ending the dang. Yeah, I knew Clip stop in the dang live. 2 people that told me to call him. 2 people called me, didn't even pick up. Didn't even pick up. I was like, why they in the live for that? Why they in the live so they didn't pick up? I was like, I could have made them wait. I could have just made them wait.
Where'd you get that number? That's how many friends you have on Facebook? That's what I had. Oh my God. Okay, I'm like, I don't.
Everybody got my freaking number. Everybody got my freaking number. Don't nobody call me and tell me to call them. And when I call, they don't pick up. So we about sick of you. You about sick of me? But you didn't. You didn't what? I didn't what? But you didn't what? But I didn't what?
I'm connected to this treasure full of amazing people, and there's just so much hope in that. Yeah, and connecting with people in those relationships, that's really what life is about. The older we get, we realize it's that simple, right? Right, exactly. Yeah, and that connection is so cool. And so the letters turned into even more writing, so tell us about the book. Right, well, I was about 3/4 to writing up 600 letters, and I was like, you know what, we got a special story here with so much hope.
I'm going to start calling you again. Cliff, you pushed me to the curb. Though, I didn't push you to the curb. You took it the wrong way. You took it the wrong way. You took it the wrong way. I was just saying. I was just saying. When you said you kicked me to the curb, I was just like, I can't remember what I said. But I was just saying. I didn't mean nothing bad, but you took it the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying though. Yeah. You janky like that. Yeah. Whatever, Clemens. Did you get my text? No, I didn't get. I called you. I didn't even get your text. Let me go check. I called you. You weren't picking up. Let me go check and see the text. And I even got off TikTok Live to call you. Yeah. I even cut the live off. Is that real pitiful?
So that would go on forever, which is beautiful. We've got one I'm liking next. I'll be right back.
All your text, I didn't get your text. All it says is okay. All it says is okay. Yeah, that's all it says is okay. I don't know. Yeah, you was replying to a text that I said, don't you hang up this live again. They can't wait. Yeah, y'all can wait. Y'all playing games with my live, playing games with my followers. Y'all can wait. I didn't get no text. Yeah. She knows she ain't exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Tell them, Cliff. Yeah. Yeah.
I brought in Ensure Max Protein with 30 grams of protein. Those who tried me felt more energy in just 2 weeks. Here, I'll take that. Ensure Max Protein.
Put your foot down, friend. Put my foot down. Yeah.
A bed of Zaxby's crinkle fries, hand-breaded chicken, hardwood smoked bacon, and buttermilk ranch. It's the perfect comfort food. They're sold separately. Chicken bacon ranch loaded fries. Woo, sausage. Zaxby's. Low E, also known as low energy, is
OE. OE.
Thankfully, there's Planet Fitness. Now through May 10th, join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. It's how you turn your low E into big fitness energy. Our clean and spacious judgment-free zone has equipment for every workout to keep you energized all day. Simply join through the free PF app for $1 down, $10 a month. No commitment, cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, May 10th.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can go out and do all the things that make summer, summer. Like getting ice cream, movie nights, I'll keep it down, hiking with the besties, catching sunsets, or just playing catch. Go on.
Save on the aggressively sophisticated Toyota Highlander or the electrified Highlander Hybrid and get APR financing as low as 3.99%. Maintenance.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Put your hands in my hand. Then you get the, yeah, I got the text. I got the text. I got the text. I got the text. Put your hands in my shoulder.
Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. It's a time for celebrating the rich culture and history of millions of Americans. A woman in Rhode Island does it in her own tiny way, literally. She makes jewelry of miniature Vietnamese food and says it's her way of connecting with her Vietnamese heritage. So we have some of her jewelry in studio. It's so cool. There are dumplings, spring rolls, banh mi, even a bowl of pho. It's incredible.
Spring rolls.
Let's get this very talented woman in here, everybody watching on NBC 10 WJAR. Say hi to Hannah. What's up, Hannah?
What's up, Hannah? What's up, Hannah?
Hello. Your jewelry is so beautiful and very detailed. So how hard is that to make?
Well, it's definitely something like the spring rolls. They have a transparent rice paper wrapping, so I have to use translucent clay to make them. Something like the pho has a broth, so I have to use dyed resin to make that. And so it's a lot of trial and error. Luckily, I grew up eating Vietnamese food. My dad is
For the love of God, Clip, please check that text. Check what text? What are you talking about? Check what text? Check what text?
Of course. So I grew up Vietnamese in an all-white town, and as a non-Vietnamese speaker, the best way for me to connect with my heritage was actually through food. And so what I love about making these videos and sharing the process is that Vietnamese kids will come to my house and say, my grandmother makes that. That's my uncle's favorite dish. And
what I ate today said, if they ask you one more time. No, I checked. I gotta check the text. Yeah, I checked it.
I'm liking your post right now, right? That's not all though. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pen Makers and Friction, the go-to raceful pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to celebrate those celebrating their heritage, just like you, ma'am. So they're going to be writing your check for $1,000. How's that sound?
wow, that sounds amazing.
Thank you, Hannah, for joining us. And thank you to all our guests today. Pre-orchestra for Jonas, Max, and Josh Kosky, Emily Crouch, Amy, and Brandon. All the great names.
There's a Clipper, tell her to mind her business. I'm not. Look. Look. I'm not getting involved with all that crap. No, don't block her, Lovely Co. Don't block her, Lovely Co. She was just, it wasn't even that serious. Hey, y'all quit teaming up on her. Yeah, let's just all get along here. Look, Murray, y'all quit teaming up on her. Let's get along. Let's get along to her. Let's just get along. It's seriously.
dishes. Well, look the way you clean them.
Is that Clifford? No, Clifford know what?
It's an upside down bottle with no cap.
Clifford know what?
Just grab and squeeze. Dog Platinum's more powerful formula breaks down
Clifford. Oh, I know. It's a Clifford.
no mess. Platinum is also a go-to grease cleaner for your sink, your countertops, and to pre-treat stains on laundry. Fast, easy. Dog Platinum Easy Squeeze. Look the way you clean dishes.
Fazoli's fan favorite, place fettuccine Alfredo in 5. Fettuccine noodles topped with rich, creamy Alfredo and mozzarella cheese, baked to golden perfection for only $5.99, including our famous unlimited breadsticks. Only at Fazoli's. Relight the star with breadsticks.
Watch BB in Tonight, 5 nights a week at 7:30, only on LEX 18.
I'm Andrea Canning, and this is Dateline Daytime.
That Cliff always got get some stuff started.
I remember walking by her classroom that day. That was the last time I saw her.
What'd you think of it?
I didn't know. I was scared though.
She vanished one October afternoon. 10-year-old Amy Mahalovic.
Is Amy there? Is Amy there? She never came home from school.
She was going to meet somebody and go buy a present for her mother.
Whatever is wrong with her?
It's been a mystery for more than 30 years. Who took Amy?
Here's your phone with a lot of your evidence.
Now investigators are opening their files to us.
This is more like your Ted Bundy time, correct?
And you'll get the chance to help crack this case.
We want to hear from you.
Just call with that. My new piece of information.
Can you pick it over solid?
Your stove my stove is still broke. Look, your phone, I sent you a new picture. Okay, let me check it out. It said, anyhow, you making them beans for dinner or what? I don't know if I'm eating nothing else. Cliff always got something. It said, my stove's still broke. Nah, I'm just playing. I went ahead and got a new stove. I went ahead and got a new stove.
So police decided to
I went ahead and got a new stove.
ask for your help to answer a burning question. Here's Josh Mankiewicz with What Happened to Amy?
I went ahead and got a new stove.
You see here, these are all boxes of leads. They're all numbers. So the first lead we ever got in this case, going all the way down to, we're well past 10,000 leads. And so these have all been checked out. These have all been checked. Mark Spetzel was a patrol officer here in Bay Village, Ohio, when Amy Mahalovic disappeared.
It's just 3 p.m. Good, so you can cook for us when we get there. Cook for who? Cook for who when you get there?
Goes against your creed.
Who you talking about?
The evidence locker and showing pieces of evidence to reporters.
We feel that the benefit would be to show people what we have and what we're looking for.
Oh yeah,
Listen to anybody about anything.
I see you. I see you, buddy. 100. I see you, buddy. 100.
These things always involve one missing piece of a puzzle, and if somebody can bring that to us, even now, we're happy to get it, and we want it.
It's a piece they've been searching for.
Is that lame-o cooking for who? Is that all your bean daughters? All my bean daughters.
Work to find her daughter.
My bean daughters ain't coming down here. And I don't want none of that fake healthy stuff. We want the good stuff. The fake healthy stuff good so you can. Them bean daughters ain't coming down here. You know how long them bean daughters been saying they gonna come visit and ain't even popped up or nothing. All of us, I don't know about the randos. Oh, the randoms. You talking about the randoms? The randoms. Randos? What does that say? Well, somebody tell me what that says. Tell them, Clifford Ella, them bean daughters, they ain't, cause you kept saying you couldn't come after you got mad at us. Couldn't saying we couldn't come after you got. I didn't say y'all couldn't come. I was trying to get y'all down here. Y'all was talking about it's too small in here. I need a first class hotel and stuff. All y'all, I was like, nah, I ain't doing all that. And then, Correct, and we need some wine coolers. Random the folks we don't know. Oh, okay. The folks y'all don't know, yeah. Well, you, Lovely Co, you and Natural Breed better get it together. And if y'all, I told y'all the Bean Daughters, not no Bean Sons. I don't have no Bean Sons. Y'all keep trying to say I got Beans. I don't have no Bean Sons. Y'all keep trying to say, oh, you got Bean Sons. No, I don't. The Bean Daughters. I get the wine coolers. I get some wine coolers. And y'all can get the food. And then we said we was ready to come help you clean the boogers you and Ben be throwing. Yeah, y'all. And then, as long as Clifford know me, I'm good. I'm good, honey. As long as Clifford know me, I'm good, honey. Okay, you really not. But I, as a we talking about the originals, Clifford. Who are the originals? I don't even remember who the originals are. I don't want all them Bean Daughters down here. The Bean Daughters don't even come to my live no. Half of them don't even come to my live no more. Half of them be in other people's lives talking smack about me. I don't want all them Bean Daughters down here. Half of them be in other people's lives talking smack about me. You know what I'm saying?
Especially horses, and her dog Jake, and wanted to be a vet when she grew up. She also loved to draw.
Okay, you make the guest list then. Make the guest list then? Well, let's see what the guest list is. The guest list is Lovely Co, Natural Breed, Mira. Who else? Just Juicy Johnson. Linda. Who else? I still want my bike and index. That bike is long gone. It's a yell, damn Clifford Lamo. You mad? It's a yell, damn Clifford. I'm mad. I don't know what you're talking about. It's so far so good, but y'all just make the list. Y'all just make the list. Any names I don't know ain't getting in. Yeah, it said I want Buddy 100 here. Buddy 100 here. Is that what you got rid of my bike? Is that okay? I will. Yeah, I want Buddy 100. I was like Buddy. I was thinking Buddy 100 ain't the Bean Daughter, so that's why I didn't mention her name. But I'm like, I mean, yeah, I want Buddy 100 here too. Is that okay? I will. Said nah, we don't know now. You better get to know him. Y'all better get to know him. Y'all better get to know him in the comment section.
It's one of those things, you know, is there something else I could have said?
Is that I want I don't know. Just make a list. Make a list of who's coming. Make a list, Natural Breed, Lovely Co, and then send me the list. And I check out the people. I put an X on the people on the list I don't want there. I'll put their name and an X beside it, the people I don't want there. Just make a list of the Bean Daughters that are coming, and I put an X beside the ones I don't want there. They don't show up in my live no more. And then we said what we said. Clifford said, "Yes, Clifford, I'm not a Bean Daughter. I'm better than that." Clifford, no. Yeah. Hey, don't. You see? Oh yeah, baby, got it. Nah, don't block her. Don't block her. I have to go. If you block her, I have to go unblock her. If you block her, I have to go unblock her. Yeah.
Of the sizzle of this proposal. Today, sparks are gonna fly. And while Romeo over here is trying to look cool, things are about to heat up. Uh-oh. Darn it, Kyle. And if you don't have the right overshirt...
And then you gotta do what you gotta do then. Hey, ain't nobody better than the Bean Daughters. There go Linda. There go Linda. Carmichael. That's Linda.
I see how Pro starts working instantly. With 2 max-term pain relievers. So you can rise your pain like Pro. Icy Hot Pro.
Introducing Astapro Allergy. Now available without a prescription. Astapro is the first and only 24-hour steroid-free spray. While Flonase takes hours, Astapro starts working in 30 minutes. So you can Astapro and go.
UK is one of the top places to work in the country, but don't just take our word for it. I love being able to see the students smile.
We get to create tomorrow today.
We get to create tomorrow today. See the things over there.
Folks would be the person that I needed.
From entry level to executive, we have great job openings all across campus and UK Healthcare. Join us at our job fair May 13th or apply online today.
I thought of UK as a dream place to work. It's lived up to the expectation.
Low E, also known as low energy, is wreaking havoc on millions.
I can't even pull out the hose.
Thankfully, there's Planet Fitness. Now through May 10th, join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. It's how you turn your low E into big fitness energy. Our clean and spacious judgment-free zone has equipment for every workout to keep you energized all day. This is an NBC News special report. Here's Lester Holt.
Good day. We're coming on here with breaking news. There is a verdict in the civil trial against Donald Trump. It was filed by writer E. Jean Carroll. She accused the former president of raping her in a department store dressing room back in the 90s. I've got the verdict sheet just in front of me right now. I'll walk you through. There were ultimately 10 questions resting on the question of whether she had been raped by Mr. Trump, also questions of whether he had defamed her on the battery charge. And that gets to, again, the accusation of rape. Question 1, did Mr. Trump rape Miss Carroll? The jury voted no. On the question of did Mr. Trump sexually abuse Miss Carroll? Yes, the jury said. Moving down to question 4, Miss Carroll was injured as a result of Mr. Trump's conduct. The jury said yes. And if yes, inserting an amount of $2 million, a monetary judgment against the former president. Keep in mind, E. Jean Carroll's attorneys did not ask for a specific amount of money that left it to the jury.
So
the question, Mr. Trump's conduct was willfully or wantonly negligent, reckless, or done with a conscious disregard of the rights. Yes, the jury said. And moving down to the defamation question, there were ultimately 5 questions related to that accusation. Did Ms. Carroll prove by preponderance of the evidence that Mr. Trump's statement was defamatory? The jury said yes, it was.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild, Lelico.
Convincing evidence that Mr. Trump's statement was false. The jury said yes. Mr. Trump made the statements with actual malice. The jury, yes. And then
that's wild.
We're still waiting on some of these other questions, but again, the big headline there, the jury finding that Mr. Trump did sexually abuse Miss Carroll. Let's go to Laura Jarrett right now, our legal analyst.
We will talk later, Cliff. Your bean has kids I hate. Yeah, you already know they ain't coming over. They just see you wanting to talk to me, so they want to act like they want to come over all of a sudden. They want to act like they want to come over all of a sudden. They just saying that because they see you trying to talk to me. So yeah, that's why they act like they want to come over all of a sudden. Selling dreams, selling wolf tickets. I was just playing along with it. But I mean, I ain't looking for no girl. I ain't looking for no girlfriend though. Yeah. I ain't trying to break this other girl's heart. She's just a friend. She's just a friend, but she really likes me. She really likes me, and I ain't trying to break her heart. You know? Yeah. The clip ain't nobody worried about the child anyway. Where Benny bad, but I know because I'm not thinking about them being heads. You already did. I know. I don't know who that is. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk later. I think sis just needs a little time out. That's all. I know you didn't just. Lolico, you just. Lolico. Lolico. I see you, Lolico. Oh, you did, Lolico. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Lolico. No, you didn't. I see your comments. I see her comments go. Oh, oh, oh. Lolico. Lolico. So she better call you over the phone. And then just a little time out. Some time to sit and think about her actions. Cause it ain't that funny. Hold up, Lolico. How much time did you give her? How much time out did you give her? And then, yeah, why she gotta be in here being annoying and she got your number.
All right, Laura, I'll ask you to stand by and bring in NBC News legal analyst Danny Ceballos. Danny, explain what this verdict means and the split nature of it on these questions.
The plaintiff here had really two.
And then 24 hours later, yeah, why?
Sexual assault. And the reason that happened was that.
And then 24 hours later, 24 hours, okay, 24 hours. Block party.
Claim for defamation, essentially saying that when Trump called her a liar about her allegations of abuse, that Trump had defamed her, and of course the jury agreed. Then, when New York passed a statutory one-year window for all previously expired claims of sexual abuse, civil claims, to be refiled, within half an hour of that statute going into effect, Carroll's legal team filed this civil rape case against Donald Trump. And of course, while the jury did not find that Trump raped E. Jean Carroll, they did find that he sexually abused her, which is really subjecting her to the sexual contact without her consent. So, I mean, this is a very, very clear message that, and I have to say, Lester, I have some of these cases that are under these one-year.
I hate life for her. I hate life for her.
Decades ago, and what Carroll's verdict tells us is that these cases can be prosecuted, notwithstanding the difficulty in tracking down evidence for an alleged assault that happened in an era that was essentially pre-internet, pre-email, pre-text messaging, and the proliferation of video cameras everywhere we go.
Many would argue that Access Hollywood tape, the deposition tape, did serve as sort of a testimony, as sort of a piece of evidence. We may know later on, but right now looking at it, how important, impactful was that potentially in this case?
I'll go a step further, Lester. Without those pieces of evidence, this was an even-odd situation. It could have gone either way. But the Access Hollywood tape, and not just the tape, Lester, but Trump in his deposition, apparently, by my knowledge, for the first time, doubling down on the Access Hollywood tape. You remember in 2016, Trump called that locker room talk. He tried to explain it away. But in this deposition, he appears to support, to double down, to basically stand by his position earlier, saying something really, frankly, bizarre, that, look, celebrities have been able to do this for 1 million years, and fortunately or unfortunately, that's just the way it is. And Laura Jarrett correctly pointed out, in what world is that ever fortunate? These were unforced errors. Trump didn't have to say things like the plaintiff wasn't his type. And you better believe that he handed the plaintiff gold when he said that in his deposition. Look no further than the plaintiff's closing argument. They used all of that evidence, and it was compelling. And I would argue that without that evidence, without Trump shooting himself in the proverbial foot, this would have been a much closer call. I think what Trump did in his deposition did nothing but inflame this jury and give them a really good reason to vote in favor of the plaintiff in this case.
All right, Danny, I'll ask you to hang in there for us while I turn to NBC's Garrett Haake. He's been covering the former president. Garrett, what are you hearing from his inner circle about this verdict?
Well, Lester, no reaction to the verdict itself today, but I can tell you the Trump operation has been talking about this case. They've been strategizing for this moment. The former president himself even posted on his social media platform this morning, calling this the false accusation case. And in that Truth Social post, he also conflates this case with one of the other cases in New York where his ability to talk about some of the evidence is circumscribed a little bit. I'm not entirely sure that that's an accident here, confusing these cases. And I say that because his campaign's attitude towards these cases has been to lump them all together and describe all of the various investigations against him, be it the New York City case on falsifying business records that we spent much of last month talking about, this case here, or the case in Georgia, or the two cases going on in the federal court system in D.C. They've lumped all these together as what they describe as a political witch hunt, an effort to get Trump to interfere with the election and to somehow keep him off the ballot by bogging him down in legal challenges. Now, the difference in this case, unlike all the other ones that I've described, there is no Democratic prosecutor, there is no democratically appointed special counsel conducting this investigation. This was purely an investigation of Donald Trump. And the use of that 2016 Access Hollywood tape, I think, could ultimately be very important in the political ramifications of this. Remember back in 2016, in the fall, when that tape came out, just how damaging it was. Here you have a jury finding Donald Trump liable of exactly the same kind of conduct he is on that tape describing. In 2016, the Republican Party largely turned their back on the then candidate Trump until, of course, he won. Does the rest of the Republican Party react in the same way now when Donald Trump has demonstrated such a powerful grip over the base of that party? Time will tell, Lester.
All right, Garrett, thanks. NBC legal analyst Kristen Gibbons-Fenton has been monitoring this trial as well. She's a former prosecutor known for securing a guilty verdict against Bill Cosby during his sexual assault trial. Kristen, how significant is this, especially when we look on the questions in which the jury said no, that he wasn't liable? Is there any room for him to claim victory or exoneration?
Clever is rude to turn your back on people. No home training.
Said no to the forcible compulsion, but they did say that there was inappropriate and indecent touching. Sexual contact was made with Jeannie Carroll, and that's what survivors want at the end of the day. They want to feel comfortable coming forward and reporting their experiences and getting justice in some way. And in this case, she was rendered an award for that indecent touching that Trump forced upon her. Important potential aspects of increased awareness and dialogue about this. It contributes to societal change and better understanding of these type of issues that are faced by survivors.
Hey, Kennedy Maria. Hey, Maria. Hey, Maria. Hey, Maria.
There was no report to law enforcement, and in fact, that is the norm, not really the exception. And I think that type of experience also strengthens the Me Too movement.
Hey, Kennedy.
Validates the experiences of countless survivors who may not have gone to the police right away, who may not have told someone right away. And I think most importantly, it promotes accountability because at the end of the day, yes, Trump is not going to jail, but he is being.
You've been good, not trying to get suspended. I see. Yeah, I'm trying not to get suspended. Trying not to get suspended.
We think this actually happened.
I think so, Lester. I think what they're saying.
Trying not to get suspended.
Put on enough evidence to show that they were not more likely than not that it was by force. But what they are saying is that there was sexual abuse that occurred. And in that sexual abuse, there is a recognition that there was indecent touching that was not within Jean Carroll's consent.
Kristen, we talked a moment ago that the former president didn't appear, he didn't testify at the trial, but there were the deposition recordings. There also the Access Hollywood case that certainly painted him in a negative light. Let me play one of them and get your thoughts on how critical it might have been. This is where he mixes up a photo of E. Jean Carroll.
I don't even know who the woman. Let's say I don't know who this Marla.
You say Marla's in this photo?
That's Marla. Yeah, that's my wife.
Which one are you pointing to now?
Here. Oh,
The person you just pointed to was Jean Carroll.
Who's that?
And the woman on the right is your then wife.
I don't know. This was the picture. I assume that's John Johnson. Is that Carroll? Because it's very blurry.
And this was used by the plaintiff to point out that this idea that she wasn't his type, in fact, she was his type because he mistook her for his own wife. How critical in a case that stretched on for so many years to affirm the idea that this did happen?
It is extremely critical because, as you pointed out, Lester, it emphasizes that Carroll was exactly Trump's type. And that was utilized by Ms. Carroll's attorney in her closing argument. But she was also able to show, and I think this is important because
I'm about to. Is that you brain good? not trying to get us a clip. Ain't worried about us. Well, I gotta get off her and I gotta go unblock her. And y'all better not block her again. I'm gonna keep getting off her. I have to go unblock her. Y'all better quit that.
But this wasn't about what he liked or what he was attracted to. This was about power, access, and control.
What do you mean she not blocked?
Access Hollywood type, notwithstanding the combative demeanor that he displayed.
Oh, okay. She not blocked. You unmuted her? You unmuted her?
Which was to take what he wasn't giving consent to.
So she trying to be a control freak.
Thank you very much. Let me turn to NBC legal analyst Carol Lamb.
Oh, well, can I unmute her?
If you were on either side of this case, where would you see room for an appeal?
I can't unmute her, can I?
I think that there is going to be an appeal because Donald Trump likes to play out the legal system as far as he can take it, and he will appeal this. But this is the thing, sir. The jury split this verdict, right? They didn't find a rape, which is not a huge surprise because there's no forensic evidence. This case is well over 20 years old, and the allegations are over 20 years old. But for an appeals court to look at this, they're probably going to look at it with a bit of deference towards the jury because they're going to say this jury, even though it was a quick verdict, they were surgical in their approach. They didn't find him liable on all counts. They rejected the rape count, and that may have been a compromise among the jurors. There may have been some who thought that the rape count should stand, but look, even the witnesses who were introduced for the purpose of showing that he has this MO of assaulting women sexually, they were not raped, right? So the jurors may have said, all right, we'll go with the sexual assault, but we won't go with the rape. So I think an appeals court is barring some sort of outrageous conduct, which we have not seen evidence of in this court. The appeals court is unlikely, I think, to reverse this judgment.
And as we know, this was a civil case. The bar was lower for to find him liable of this. Yet there will be folks who will look at this and wonder, will there be any form of criminal accountability for these actions?
I put just keep it nice and cute. Let her sit for 5 more minutes instead of she just unblocked me. I'm not worried about that being head. Hey, she gonna block you again. You gotta be respectful on her. You gotta be respectful on her. She just, come on, man. She just unblocked you. You gotta be respectful on her. Cause why is she this? Why is that really? You gotta be respectful on her. You can't. You gotta be respectful here. They're gonna block you. It's sort of self-explanatory. It's meant to punish. Yeah, I don't know how to unmute people. I don't know how to. So she mutes you. I don't know how to unmute people. Yeah. And then she. Okay, thank you for being here for me. Thank you for being here for me.
To try to get inside that jury room to understand their deliberations more and what was persuasive to them and what wasn't. And it's the little bit that we do know about is interesting.
Well, then only talk to him.
A former janitor, you have a physical therapist, several parents. They range in age from 26.
Y'all crazy. Don't say.
It's a federal case, and I should know the reason that they're anonymous is because the judge, in a rare move, decided to keep this jury secret because
she can talk to y'all. She can talk to y'all. Stop it. She's here for me, but she can talk to y'all. You know, that's simple. How y'all know each other. That's IDGAF. Who was IDGAF? Is that Cliff think he? I don't like this stuff. I do not like this stuff. There ain't nobody finna disrespect me or my sis in here point blank period. The girl by a clip show her my picture later. Show your picture. Why? Oh, I'll show him your picture. 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 Oh my God.
She didn't ask for a single dime. She didn't ask for anything. And so I think from an optics, from a strategic standpoint, it was a deliberate move.
If I show him your picture, then your phone number is going to be up there too. Your phone number is going to be up there too. It's that your phone number is up at the top, so if I show him your picture, everybody's going to have your number. Because it's on the screen with the picture. They said no.
And you have several days of testimony, and the judge has, allowed him a last-ditch opportunity to testify, which he didn't take. Those kinds of things I think the court will find interesting. Obviously, the number itself, again, eye-popping.
Laura Jarrett, thank you. That concludes this NBC News special report. More throughout the day on our streaming channel, NBC News Now. And, of course, on Nightly News, I'm Lester Holt in New York.
Next topic is that.
Relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now.
They got me back in the game again, baby. You hear him? This is the old man. They got me back again in the game, baby. Baby. We not dancing today. I danced earlier. I ain't got the energy. I danced earlier. I don't have the energy right now. So if Trump got convicted, they said he got convicted. Can he still? He can't run for president no more, can he? He can't run for president no more, can he? Can he still run for president? He got convicted. The verdict was in. He can't run no more, can he? Is he going to prison? Is he going to prison?
Squeeze the top of this little pump here, and you're going to fill the bottle up. Like, squeeze it like you're doing like a blood.
Is he going to prison?
You're going to feel the pressure build and build. Keep going.
It's like, we don't know, yeah.
This little lip right here, okay, pump the lip, and then your cloud is going to form. Pretty awesome. Cool. That's what you're holding inside of your hand. Keep that inside. I was like,
I was trying to figure out how it would work, and then that made sense.
There's alcohol on the bottom that mimics the dust in the air that the cool water collects in, and then when the pressure forms, it creates that air.
Clifford, today is my day off. I'm about to cook and relax. I'm going to stay on live with you, honey. Okay, cool.
Fun and education with everything that you do, and this is something that's happening at the On Top, so folks can not only take advantage of that one night that's coming up at May 19th, but you can also take part in camps. I mean, there's so many things that you guys have going on that's just really wonderful. But the details are on the screen. Lights on Top again, that's May 19th, 5 to 8 p.m. We talk about the awards that's going on. It's going to be a fun-filled night.
Well, and see, that's one good thing about it is, because a lot of times when we go out and talk to schools and whatnot, it's using visual and everyday examples for a very obviously complicated subject to where folks will understand. So this is good.
And that's what we're all about. You know, we have a lot of field trips, tiny humans that come to our building, but we also have those daily visitors too. So feel free to stop by and, experiment and play and learn as a family. I think that's really what sets us apart from others. I love it. Well, thank you both so much for coming.
Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate it. We'll be right back. I feel like an awe.
Tonight, 6 all-time greats. What is Ritz?
Who's Caro?
What is Mean Girl?
One incredible tournament. You will be crowned the first ever Jeopardy Masters champion.
Bring it. Don't bring it. Jeopardy Masters continues tonight on
I need to wash and deep condition your hair. Okay. Yeah. That'd be nice. But you stay far away. The last girl I was messing with, no, the last girl before this, the last girl before my friend. That's why I don't want a relationship, because my friend, I'm just friends with her, but she got a crush on me. And if I get a relationship, it's gonna break her heart. But we don't do nothing. We're just friends. But I like her as a friend. But what I'm saying is the last one before I met this friend, she stay up there where you stay at. And freaking yeah, I don't know how you be able to get down here and do that. It said Cliff, the Bean Daughters love you. Thank you for the love. I love my Bean Daughters too. I love my Bean Daughters too. Yeah. But if you was able to get down here and do it, and you was able to get down here and braid my hair and deep condition it, that'd be nice. But I don't think you'll be able to get down here and do it. Yeah. Oh, my chest. For not working out. Clip, we outside the summer. Clip, we outside this summer. Oh, okay, Clip, the me. You outside this summer? Alright. I don't believe you, but alright. The cold, most deaf, I mean outside. Is that you too? Yeah.
Hi, this is Todd with Haas Properties, and we buy houses for cash. If you own a house and want to sell it fast at a fair price, call us at 859-888-2200. We can pay cash and close in as little as 10 days. We buy houses in any condition and any price range in Fayette and surrounding counties.
Is that Clipper? Run. I have a car and money to fly. Okay, cool. Stop rubbing y'all. I be getting, when I comb my hair, the dandruff be falling from my face and be getting all over my face, and I be rubbing the dandruff, the little dandruff particles away from my eyes.
You're watching Good Afternoon Kentucky with Erica Bivens. MTG Shopping. ABC 36 on your side.
Good afternoon, Kentucky. I'm Erica Bivens. Thanks for joining us. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office is investigating a deadly crash that happened Monday afternoon. It's our top story this morning. Deputies say the incident happened on Tomcat Trail near Rose Jones Lane around 3:30. They say a car was heading east on Tomcat Trail.
Is that RN means registered nurse? Okay. Clip, do you know RN get paid? Y'all need to stop. That's what you are, Mary, ain't you? You said you was an RN, Mary. You said you was an RN. And you was talking about how much you got paid. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. It says CRNA, okay. Don't let me have foot. I'm hollering. Oh, she was asking, but I thought she was saying that. I thought she was saying something, but she was asking, okay. Yeah. I don't know what they get paid. I have no idea what they get paid. I don't know.
Here in the Bluegrass, and again, up and down I-70 or I-64, that is, farther down 75, it's milder. You see kind of that broken overcast that's fairly low. Our Bluegrass Paid Care Skyview AC Camera Network. Mount Sterling, we're at 70. We've got that north wind at about 5 to 10.
I love it. Look it up. Okay, look it up. What's that, RN? Let me go. Let me Google it. Let me Google it.
We've recovered to 73 Lexington Moorhead, but where that cloud cover is a little thicker down toward Richmond and over toward Danville, only upper 60s to around 70. Those clouds eventually should scour out. Look at the 80s south of the boundary, but we have comfortable temperatures and, more importantly, drier air coming in. We've still got 60-plus dew points, meaning it's still a little muggy down south, but eventually with that north and northeast wind, all this drier air to our north, that's going to be coming our way. So as we get deeper into the evening hours, a bit of scattered cloud cover goes away, and then we'll begin the cooling process.
It says they get. I see how much they get paid. Hospital in Philadelphia, I make plenty. Beanhead. I see how much it says they make. I got it right here how much they make. I don't know if I'll show y'all. Yeah. They make a lot. I'm hollering. I love it here. Cause we don't care. Okay. Another minute in time. You better stop, Lovely Cole. You better stop. You better stop. You better stop.
Today we're learning more about the 8 people killed and what investigators have discovered in the gunman's past. Tim Pullman has more on the heartfelt memorial for the victims in Allen, Texas.
I like Tyler. You gotta keep popping them and putting them in timeout. You better stop. You better stop.
Elementary school age sisters, 4th grader Daniela and 2nd grader Sophia Mendoza, described as rays of sunshine. Their mother, Ilda, in critical condition, among several still hospitalized. Investigators are looking closely at social media posts allegedly written by the suspect, Mauricio Garcia. They revealed the
Mauricio Garcia
on video firing at shoppers at Allen Premium Outlet Saturday. They have been scouting the mall for at least a year. Investigators are reviewing this picture of the suspect. A profile appearing to belong to the 33-year-old, showing photos of the mall and entrances dating back to last May. Investigators say his online profile also includes...
Just relax and vibe out after you get... I'd be tired of it. Time out if I was...
with mass shootings.
I see a woman running in the parking lot or trying to get to the parking lot, and she's by our window, and I see her get gunned down.
An unnamed officer on scene confronting the shooter alone and killing him. His attorney saying this: he's a brave servant with a gentle heart and embodies the best the law enforcement profession has to offer. A search warrant obtained by our ABC affiliate WFAA says the gunman's Dodge Charger was loaded with several additional firearms and ammunition, and according to authorities, similar items were at his home. The Army says the suspect, Mauricio Garcia, only served 3 months in the Army in 2008. He was removed over mental health concerns. Tim Pulliam, ABC News, Allen, Texas.
Well, 2 animal rights advocate groups are calling the recent horse deaths leading up to the 149th Kentucky Derby a wake-up call. Animal Wellness Action and the Center for a Humane Economy today called on thoroughbred racing industry leaders to embrace the goal of no young, healthy horses dying on tracks in training or competition as an aspirational goal. It comes in the wake of 7 horse deaths at Churchill Downs last week. The sport's new national governing body, the Horse Racing Safety and Integrity Authority, begins implementation of a National Race Day anti-doping regulatory plan May 22nd. While the groups say that will bring uniformity, the groups want the plan accelerated ahead of the Preakness. You can read more about their calls to action on our website, WTVQ.
Oh, things about me I got all day. Just relax and vibe out. I'd be tired of time. Is that poor girl? Poor.
South, but we still have some lingering cloud cover now south of the I-64 corridor down toward Richmond. Eventually, everyone goes mainly clear tonight. Pleasant.
If you watch ABC 36 News, you'll see a difference.
When severe weather strikes, the ABC 36 storm team has you covered.
You really want to see me cook them beans? I don't want no beans. They just gonna make me plumper. They just gonna make me plumper. If I eat anything else, I'm eat some beans, but beans just gonna make me plumper. They just gonna get me plumper. Plumper for the rumper. Plumper for the rumper. The beans. That's my protein. Well, maybe we should have some beans. Maybe we should have some beans because they're going to push that boo-boo. They're going to push that boo-boo up out of here. Boo-boo and the scoo-boo. But now I don't want no beans. I want these muscles to be popping tomorrow. I want these muscles to be popping tomorrow. They was popping this morning. They ain't popping right now. My arms is jello for the workout. My arms is jello for the workout, but they was popping this morning. These biceps was big. They jello now for the workout. I just want almonds. And you know what I'm saying? The almonds and freaking three scoops of ice cream. Oh, I need fruit. It's a fruit. I need fruit, don't I? I need fruit, don't I? We need some fruit. We need some fruit. We need some fruit. We need a little bit of fruit intake. We need a little bit of fruit intake. The race is worse than me.
NextDT, Dionne Warwick with her son David. Yes, Billy, a special Mother's Day edition. Big reveal from NextDT.
Tonight at 7 on ABC 36.
Huh.
Yeah, it's feeling better out there. Luckily, we avoided the widespread severe weather, although during the middle of the night, we talked about after they backed that threat down, we might see a few stronger storms, and really they were...
It's that people got all day to eat and be on TikTok. I work very hard, girl, but I got your text. It said, Cliff, please tell this lady stop talking to us. It said, let's play a game of let not respond. It's that people got all day to eat and be on TikTok. Oh, she talking about me. She talking about me. She talking about me. Look at her. Got all day to eat and be on TikTok. Look at her. Look at her. It's that clever. You can see she started with me. Okay, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not talking about. Okay. I made her mine, so y'all quit kicking her out of here. I made her mine, so y'all can't kick her out of here no more. So y'all can all get along. So y'all can all get along.
We are recovering, so temperatures looking very pleasant here in Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, down south in the warmer air, 80, but we'll be back to that within a few days. As far as our dew-point temperatures are concerned here, I want to show you that.
Well, now you're mine. Well, now you're mine, Merrick. Now you're mine. So that now can't nobody kick you out here. You're mine now, Merrick. Now you're mine. You know, as soon as one of my people get muted or blocked, it's gonna be well, I just go unmute them. I just go unmute them. Not unmute them. I don't know how to unmute them. I just go unblock them. I just go unblock them. Well, just tell me who I need to make a mod, lovely co. Tell me who I need to make a mod. If they're my bean dogs. If they ain't my bean dogs, I don't care who they are. But tell me which one of my bean dogs I need to make a mod. I make them a mod. So can't nobody be kicking nobody up out of here. Nah, they ain't getting muted or blocked. Yeah, they are. If she mute them or block them, they are. If she mute them or block them, they are. If you mute them, y'all got the power to do all that. Can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along?
Getting that return flow going, and then you notice on Friday, kind of a similar scenario to what we just had. We are in the warm and humid air. The fronts to our north, we get several waves riding. And even though
Who are your peoples anyways? I don't even know these people, Lelico. But what people are you talking about? What people are you talking about? Is it just like that now? What people are you talking about? I don't know these people. What people are you talking about, Lelico? You gonna pass on that? What people are you talking about, Lelico? I mean, if they come in here, I don't know who they are. If they get blocked, they get blocked. Straight like that, ONG. Look, Nico, I don't know these people. I mean, you talking about if your people's called. I don't know who these people are. Don't worry, you pretty little head. Is it don't worry, you pretty little head? Yeah. Yeah. Well, if they get blocked, they get blocked. I don't know. Yeah.
A new report released today shows fewer people are dying from cancer across the U.S., but the research also highlights major disparities. In today's
Lovely Cole got people in here I don't even know about. But anyway. She got people spying in here. There's people spying on me. Keep tabs on me. Tell her what's going on in here. When she ain't in here, tell her what's going on with me when she ain't in here. I don't care about blocking no bean heads. I'm here for you, Clever. Not the beans in the cardboard. Cardboard.
And also the cancer rate among men much higher than among women.
However, researchers say the declines didn't happen equally. The data
she sound upset. I hate that for her.
Death rates declined for black men. Overall, cancer deaths are still significantly higher among the black community compared to other groups. The study's lead author says to change this, there needs to be a focus on reshaping policies around tobacco use, as well as making sure there's equitable.
I truly hate life for her. I unmodded her. I can't. I mean, me and Lovely Cole go way back. You know, I had to unmod you. Me and Lovely Cole go way back. Yeah, I don't care about you wanting to come down here and do my hair, put grease in my hair. I don't care. Me and Lovely Cole go way back. I had to unmod you. I can't do it. I can't. Me and Lovely Cole got a good friendship. I had to unmod you. Is that, honey, I'm good. I live a good life. R.I.P. Beanhead. Is that I'm not arguing with no ghosts anyway. I like to get active in real life. Yeah. But see, I modded her, Lovely Cole. But you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you are new in her, buddy 100. You know what I'm saying? And I can't have no girl getting all up in my head. That's all they do is try to get up in my head and control me. And then, you know what I'm saying, play games with me. And then nothing ever work out. So I ain't gonna fall for it again. You know what I mean? You're probably just trying to control me and get in my head and get my hopes up like the rest of them. So I ain't falling for it. But yeah. Me and Lovely Cole go way back, so I had to unmod you.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can go out and do all the things that make summer, like getting ice cream, movie night.
I'm not a ghost as clever. I'm watching Clip, what you eating today? What I'm eating today. I had everything. Had 3 ice cream cones. I 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 had 1/4 of almonds twice, and I had a little bit of raisins. Get that hydration. Read your text, Clever. That's probably bad news. Let me go and read it. It's probably bad news.
Fill your outdoor living space with your favorite music while relaxing with a cocktail or grilling dinner on the back deck. Enjoy a beautiful day outside.
Okay, I read it. It's still, you know, that's still. You know what I'm saying? I know you didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And then, Clip, I'ma call you later or video chat, yo. Okay, cool, man. Every time you say that, every time you say that, no calls, no nothing. Every time you say there's no calls from you. Alright, man. I see you when you call later. But every time you say that, man, there ain't no calls for you. And then, you just call randomly. You be like, I'm gonna call you later, and then never call. And then you just call out the blue one day, and it's not when you said you was gonna call. Yeah.
Watching ABC 36 on your side. Good afternoon.
What you doing, Bendigos? What you doing?
Your day, all kinds of science stories. In talkers, astronomers using the James Webb Telescope have spotted a new cosmic surprise just outside of our solar system.
Yeah, it's an up-close look at the first asteroid belt ever seen outside our solar system. They focused on Fomalhaut, a young bright star located just a short 25 light years from Earth, and the warm dust that encircles it. This detailed image showed 3 massive rings of dust around the star extending out 14 billion miles.
Ben Benz is the hello, hey Donna. Hey Donna.
That's incredible. So the 2 inner rings apparently did not appear in previous images taken by any other observatories. They were likely created from the debris left behind as larger bodies like asteroids and comets collided. Then the dust was shaped into belts by the gravitational influence of what the researchers believe are hidden planets that orbit the star.
I mean, not knocking the Hubble telescope because it was amazing and it did incredible things before, but it's like black and white TV to HD from the Hubble to the Webb and what they've been able to.
What you over there thinking about, Cliff? I was thinking about getting a shower. I was thinking about getting a shower, but I'm like, I was thinking about taking a shower live, yeah.
Today, that includes a stop in Lexington. The Daughtry Bare Bones Tour sees the platinum-selling rock outfit plotting an acoustic run this fall alongside Billboard chart-topping rocker Aaron Jones.
Yeah, they'll be at the Lexington Opera House on August the 30th. Pre-sale and VIP packages go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 on Daughtry's website with public on sale beginning Friday.
Daughtry's fronted by namesake himself, Chris Daughtry, who was a finalist on the 5th season of hit ABC show American Idol.
And most of the, and that's back when I watched it about the first 5 or 6 seasons. Everybody thought he should have won because he got voted out with there were 6 or 7 people left, and then he's probably the only one from that season that's had. Yeah.
My hands all sticky.
Everybody was stunned. It's like, what the controversy? Yeah, absolutely. So, all right, well, no controversy with the forecast in short term. Looking beautiful tomorrow, and then we've got the humidity and a few storms up on the weekend.
That'll do it for us. We'll see you back here at 5.
See you back at 5. What time is it?
We've been
Is did you go for a walk? I ain't walked in so long. I ain't walked in 9 or 10 days. It's been 9 or 10 days since I walked.
Get started with my finger that has 2 college national championship rings.
Well played, Sue.
Yeah, I'm getting lazy.
Pleased with yourself.
Not brag, but I just switched to Verizon.
So you got an awesome network.
And when I switched, I got to choose the phone I wanted for free. Not bragging.
You're bragging.
Oh, he's bragging. Who, me? Never. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Your Royal Highness, sir.
Okay, that's a brag.
Hey, Mom, I gotta call me back. Visit your Verizon store during our spring savings event and choose the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14.
You could have said 2 weeks. Is that 2 weeks? Oh yeah, 10 days is 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay. All the taste, no bitter endings, crisp and refreshing. Silver.
This is
man's life at stake.
Well, 14 days. 14 days is 2 weeks. 14 days is 2 weeks. 7 and 7. But 10 and 10 is 5. Monday through Friday, 2 times. Yeah. But you know what I meant. It's almost 2 weeks. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Heineken Halftime House. We're at the break of Real Madrid, Manchester City. That means it is time for a Heineken.
So we not on a mission tonight. A mission tonight? Nope. Nope. No missions. No missions.
It is outstanding, and this is the Heineken halftime moment. So I'm going to raise a tinny.
What you gonna take this time? I don't take nothing. I don't be taking nothing. I be out walking around finding stuff laying in the grass and on the sidewalk. I be examining the grass and the sidewalks. Examining the grass, the sidewalk, the grass, the sidewalk on each side, the grass on each side of the sidewalk. Just walking. I find money sometimes. I find jewelry. I find all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I like walking so much. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be out there walking like that. I just need to stay at home and chill. Be a house ninja. I just need to be a house ninja, you know what I'm saying?
Who you got now?
Lovely Cole, would you mute her again? Did you mute her again? Lovely Cole, you mute her again? Would you mute her? You mute her. Friggin' Mirror. Which one of y'all muted her? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe she just dipped out. Said, I ain't calling him. He can't make me. They ain't gonna control me. They ain't gonna sit around and control me and think they're gonna play with me, and then keep selling me dreams and. You know what I'm saying? I said she tried to sell me dreams about doing her and all that stuff. She ain't said I ain't with that. That's all they do is sell you dreams, talking about how they gonna come down. They'll never come down. I ain't trying to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I've been in like 13, 14 TikTok relationships. They all sold them dreams about coming down and seeing you. And never, I'm not trying to hear all that stuff. They try to control me and make you a mod so that you can stay in here running your mouth to my bean daughters and stuff. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear all that. Okay. And then what happens then? Then my bean daughters leave me. My bean daughters leave me because you in here running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Calling them bean heads and stuff. So now my bean daughters leave me. You know what I'm saying? And then what happens when my bean daughters leave me? Now you just sold me a dream about this fantasy land. Sold me a dream of this fantasy land that ain't never come true. I've been there too many times. I said, let me unmod her real fast. I know she sold me some dreams, so let me unmod her real fast. Yeah, they come like cold stallions in the night. You think that they so much real women. You think they're real women. And they turn out to start acting like thoughts. You think they're real women, and then they start acting like thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, man, forget this, and you cut them off. Yeah.
Download View It to watch
Watch WKYT News at 10 on the CW Lexington.
This match is brought to you by Lay's.
Bendigo, see, knocked out. Look at him, he knocked out. Bendigo knocked out.
And FedEx. UEFA Champions League.
Bendigo knocked out.
Remember how in our pregame show we told you about the tactical camera option that is streaming exclusively for you on the Golazo network. What a view it provided for tactical heads like Jamie Vinicius Jr.'s spectacular goal. Check it out if you want to take a look. It's on the Golazo. Eyes on this?
He may tragically leave behind his fiancée Kylie, 4 girls, aged 5 and younger. In Madison County, Jeremy Toms, WKYT.
Well, the family has now organized a GoFundMe for Ezekiel. You can find that link to help on WKYT.com.
Well, the Republican candidates for governor are preparing their final pitches with 1 week to go until primary election day.
Last night, WKYT and Transylvania University hosting 3 of the candidates in the Kentucky debate. We invited all candidates who polled at least 5% in independent polling. Kelly Craft and Daniel Cameron declined our invitation. Ryan Quarles, Mike Harmon, and Eric Dieters accepted.
Some of the discussion focused on education. Harmon said he would replace Education Commissioner Jason Glass. Quarles talked about getting politics out of education. Dieters said he wanted high schools to become, quote, meccas for work training. All 3 candidates talked about raising teacher pay and funding higher education.
I believe that if we cut taxes and we cut regulations, this economy would roar. And if it roars, the revenue comes in, and we'll have money to do everything that we need in this state. And that includes fully funding education at the secondary level.
I was originally accepted to Center College, but I was going to graduate with a ton of debt. EKU, out of the blue, offered me not a full ride, but for all intents and purposes, a full ride. So that really changed my life. So we need to open as many doors as we can.
We need to make sure that higher education is affordable. We need to make sure that there's access as well. We also need to have a conversation with the employers of Kentucky. Are the graduates that we're pumping out at our education facilities matching up with the private sector needs?
You can find more on our debate on WKYT.com. And remember, we are just 1 week away from the May primary.
And early voting in the primary starts this Thursday. Fayette County's in-person location is Kroger Field. All voters can cast their ballot there with no excuse from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All polling locations will be open for Election Day on Tuesday.
And on May 16th, make sure that you stay with WKYT for all your election results and reactions. Our crews will be across Kentucky getting reaction from the Republican gubernatorial candidates. We'll also be following the wet-dry vote in Madison County, a county-wide vote there, and the special election for State Senate to replace State Senator Ralph Alvarado. Make sure you stay with WKYT and WKYT.com for your Election Day news.
Title 42, the pandemic-era public health policy which allowed the U.S. to quickly expel migrants amid COVID concerns, expires Thursday.
And without an updated immigration plan in place, federal authorities will soon be reverting back to pre-Title 42 guidance. Laura Aguirre has the latest.
Migrants arriving at the U.S.-Mexican border near El Paso Tuesday, waiting for Title 42 to expire in the hopes that if they get into the U.S. then, it'll be easier to stay while seeking asylum.
We expect to see somewhere in the neighborhood of about 10 to 15,000. We're going to open up 2 schools. We have a convention center prepared, and the Red Cross has come to assist us.
But on El Paso streets in pre-dawn hours, federal agents were kicking off a targeted enforcement operation, handing migrants flyers encouraging them to turn themselves in to U.S. Customs and Border Protection so they could be processed and put on, quote, the correct immigration path. Several told CNN they feared deportation if they did so. Texas has been busing migrants by the thousands to places like Denver, Chicago, and New York City, where Mayor Eric Adams' new plan to house some migrants at suburban hotels in neighboring counties is catching heated backlash.
My social services is already maxed out with our homeless shelter is full, so we're
Wake
very
up.
concerned about who these individuals are, how long they're going to stay, and who's going to take care of them. I would think if the mayor is going
I'm awake. I'm just meditating.
plan like this,
Just
which is
meditating.
not viable and not workable, he should have picked up a phone and contacted us and truly coordinate this.
I'm Laura Aguirre reporting.
We are working on a number of other stories for you on WKYT starting at 4:30.
Here's a look at some of the news in progress right now by our team. Today is National Fentanyl Awareness Day. The group Operation Unite tackles drug education, enforcement, and prevention all over southern Kentucky. They have seen the damage caused by illegal drugs like fentanyl, and they say many times young people don't even know they are using it. Coming up at 4:30, WKYT's Phil Pendleton shows us more behind Operation Unite and what you need to know about the spread of drugs like fentanyl in the Commonwealth.
A young boy's memory is bringing the community together in Versailles. Last year, William Henry Childers tragically died at the age of just 3. Through their grief, his family found a way to honor his memory on what would have been his 4th birthday.
So one day I was walking and I picked up a rock and it was pretty flat and shiny. I was like, let's paint rocks. I think at that time we were thinking 10 rocks. But this has bloomed into, we've lost count. Somewhere over 400, probably closer to 500.
Well, coming up tonight at 5, WKYT's Destiny Quinn is going to tell us more about this growing movement and how it's now become a global effort. Well, in the midst of war, Russia and Ukraine marked the defeat of Nazi Germany in World War II. The details are just ahead here on WKYT.
Need to track weather on the go? Get the first alert with the WKYT weather app.
Summer's here, and with an exciting new Toyota, you can take a trip to the beach, the city, the mountains, the desert, the bayou. I think I'm sinking. Definitely sinking.
Save on a stylish Corolla, the electrified Corolla Hybrid or versatile Corolla Cross, and get APR financing as low as 3.99%, plus 2 years no-cost maintenance.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
Do you listen to the TV on high volume or have trouble hearing conversations? Then you would benefit from hearing aids. Don't waste thousands on expensive hearing aids when you can get Nano's revolutionary technology for just $297. Don't be fooled by higher-priced hearing aids. The CIC Recharge is a true hearing aid, not an amplifier. With rechargeable technology many customers say is superior to more expensive models. Call now and get not one, but 2 Nano hearing aids for just $297. Plus, we'll add a portable charging case and ship your order absolutely free. The CIC Recharge has a tiny in-the-ear canal design that is nearly invisible. Why keep missing out on important conversations or waste thousands of dollars? Call and get 2 CIC Recharge hearing aids for only $297 and free shipping.
800-684-9098. Again, that's 800-684-9098.
This year, say yes.
I couldn't be more thrilled with my results. I'm over the moon happy. Look at that. Wait.
Yes to confidence.
Is that
So happy. I just
what's up? Could talk to us. Talk to you.
Yes to a new shape. These
I'm waiting for y'all to talk to me.
results.
I'm waiting for y'all to talk to me.
Yes to a new you. I'm Dr. Elena Vega. Imagine you could remove this much fat from multiple areas all at one time. Sono Bello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and
I thought you
diet-resistant
was going
abscesses for
to take
good.
a shot.
I have the flattest
I don't know. I'll probably take a shot off camera.
5 years.
I'll probably take a
I'm
shot
able to
off camera.
wear things that I never thought I would wear again. I can wear a little black dress. I feel sexy.
Find out how you can get $250 off with our New Year exclusive offer. Call 1-888-389-3370 or go to sonobello.com.
You ready? He's on this. We took you backstage and we made you laugh out loud. We brought you great stories and a front row seat to
Oh, y'all ain't trying to see? Yeah.
But trust us, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Captain Avalanche Blossom. This is the Circle Network, and we are just getting started.
Welcome back in. Russian President Vladimir Putin delivered a defiant message aimed directly at the West on the day marking the Allies' victory in World War II.
His speech comes as Russian forces continue to struggle to take a significant city in Ukraine's east. Ian Lee reports.
Russia's military might is usually on display for the annual Victory Day parade, an anniversary commemorating the defeat of Nazi Germany in 1945. The usual sights dominated Moscow's Red Square, like its nuclear missiles and columns of marching troops. But this year, the big guns were elsewhere. If one is the loneliest number, a single World War II T-34 rolled through, the only tank on display. The Slimmer ceremony featured soldiers who served in Ukraine. President Vladimir Putin told them their country is in a sacred battle against the West and that Russia's future depends on them. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky also marked the moment, saying the old
Do I like lamb chop? I like lamb meat. I like lamb
will
meat.
be defeated, just as the Nazis
No, tired.
were defeated.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired. But actually I am tired.
Focuses on Bakhmut.
Actually I am
Now
tired.
in its 10th
It don't matter how long I sleep.
become a graveyard for many of
It don't matter
Russia's
how
tanks
long I
and
sleep,
troops.
how long I don't sleep.
Still
I'm
missing,
always tired.
reflected in Russia's Red Square. Ian Lee, CBS News.
And I like lamb meat. I like lamb. I like mutton. Like mutton. I've never had lamb chops, but I've had mutton. I've had lamb meat. I've never had lamb chops though. But I've had lamb though. I had them lamb gyros. Them lamb gyros. Yeah.
We need golf like you've never seen it. Each week, Liv brings something fresh to the game of golf. Wow. With some of the biggest stars in golf, our guess is that this trend is set to continue. Don't miss the season-long battle for the only professional team championship in golf. Live Golf from Singapore. Watch Saturday and Sunday at 1 Eastern on the CW.
Hardee's takes the time to hand-bread their chicken because hand-breading gives their chicken the perfect balance of juicy and crunchy. There's no other chicken like it, and Hardee's is the place to get it. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
The way I get around nowadays is unique. Ever since my car insurance rate increased, I needed to find cheaper ways to get from point A to point B. Goes that one. But now that I found affordable insurance, I'm back in the driver's seat.
With savings of up to 25%, Safe Auto lets you stop compromising and keep driving.
2024 Chevy Silverado HD with Duramax diesel. And the Chevy Silverado with powerful TurboMax engine. No matter what route you take, there's a Chevy truck to get you there. Find new roads. Get 1.9% financing on all 2023 Silverado 1500 LT TurboMax pickups. Plus, get a $4,000 total value when you trade in an eligible vehicle. See your Kentucky Select Chevy dealers.
The stage, the lights, the roar of the crowd, your heart pounds, energy surrounds you. There's nothing quite like country music, and only we get you this close. We are live music, and you are not finding this anywhere else. Artists, performances, we are country music. Turn it up loud. We are Circle. Buckle up, because we're just getting started.
Morning. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast starts your day with made-from-scratch sausage, biscuits, biscuit and gravy, or syrupy French toast dips. The gang 2, just $5. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app. Download View It to watch WKYT News on your schedule.
Tuesday, much better weather taking hold of the Bluegrass State for the next few days. This is very nice. A very nice pattern here in early May. Okay, we got a low cloud cover showing up here on the Morehead State Camp. There's a band of clouds eastbound on 64 in the northeastern Kentucky, and that's what we're dealing with. So we don't have quite as much sun as your neighbors to the west. Lexington, mixing sun and clouds. The sun is slowly but surely taking over this afternoon. Capital city of Frankfort, we got mostly sunny skies that are showing up here this afternoon. That's going to be the trend no matter where you live over the next couple of hours. Should make for a really good evening. Some thunderstorms blowing up again very close to southeastern Kentucky, but a high-pressure bubble on top of the Great Lakes is keeping our skies in good shape over the next few days. Look at the thunderstorms, big complex of storms, likely damaging winds with this. This is going to stay to our south. So the pattern where we had severe weather over the weekend into yesterday has pushed a little farther to the south, but unfortunately, it's not going to get too far away from us. And over the course of the end of the week, into the weekend, we're going to see that focusing back to the north into the Bluegrass State. Your Wednesday forecast, 50 out the door, 76 tomorrow afternoon. Looks good, and it feels good, too. And you get a blue sky for the entire region. Hour-by-hour forecast. As we get a little drier air in place tonight, that temperature tomorrow morning can actually drop into the upper 40s across the northern half of the state. How about that for a Wednesday morning? Noontime, upper 60s to around 70. Lots of mid and upper 70s coming up tomorrow afternoon. That's Wednesday at 5 o'clock, quitting time on a Wednesday. All right, into 11 o'clock and through the early morning on your Thursday. Temperatures are in the 50s. Notice a little more cloud cover coming back into the picture.
Early morning.
The pattern is trying to change a little bit. You'll feel a little more humidity. Can't rule out a spotty shower thunderstorm. Most of that is likely to hang out across western Kentucky. But as we gear up for Thursday evening into Friday morning, the temperatures to start the day on Friday are into the 60s. So that's when we know we're dealing with a much different ball game in terms of the humidity, the temperature trend coming up. And once the humidity returns, look at the rain chances over the next 7 days. No one day is a washout. But I'll tell you, as we look ahead into Friday, Saturday,
Sunday, clip, I made some oxtail with some butter beans last Sunday, and it was good. I've never had oxtail. I've always wanted to try oxtail, but they be telling me it's good. They tell me it's good. I had one of my friends supposed to send me some oxtail. Tell me, I ain't gonna send you no oxtail. You ain't gonna eat it. You ain't gonna eat it. It's too expensive. It's too expensive for you to be wasting. I sent that friend all kinds of stuff. They couldn't even send me some oxtail. They couldn't even send me some. I sent them all kinds. They couldn't even send me some oxtail. Yeah.
That would put an end to the thunderstorm opportunity. But guys, how about we just focus on some positive?
Yeah, they kept making excuses so they kept making excuses because they didn't want to pay for it. I think you don't even want to pay for something that's $5 and send me. You don't even want to pay for something that's $5 and send me. All this stuff I sent that friend. It's a Clipper. It's really good. I think you will love it. Yeah, I think I will too. Yeah. Plus that oxtail, if you look at how thick, if you walk up to ox, you see how thick the tail is. They just chop it up into pieces, take the skin off. That's a lot of meat. Them tails is thick. That's a lot of meat. Yeah, it don't look thick when you're watching it on Discovery Channel. When you watch it on Discovery Channel, it look real thin. It look like real thin, like a piece of string, but you walk up closer, they thick. Yeah, they got a lot of meat up in there. Yeah, so
flavors. We have teas. We have hot chocolate, pastries. We have donuts from North Limestone. We also have some incredible breakfast sandwiches and brunch all day. So that's what makes us unique, that breakfast all day.
So you also have Lexington Coffee Week, and we've been talking about that. So you have some specialty drinks that you made specifically for Lexington Coffee Week, which are now $4. Tell us about those drinks.
Wow. We kind of took the theme of blue, Kentucky blue, as you see all the blue here. And so we have the Cookie Monster, and then we have the Kentucky Butter Cake Iced Coffee, and then we have the Blue Raspberry Blush Tea. We're known for our blush teas.
Oh, so tell me, what is blush tea?
Blush teas is just your regular teas with flavor in it. However, it does have drizzles of milk in it.
Oh, that sounds divine. Awesome. It is awesome. Where did you come up with all the creative flavors?
I'm just creative, and I just think about it with the help of my staff. And I have a team, so we sit down and I come up with drinks, and they're like, nah, that ain't gonna work. And so we sit and we test and we experiment and we come up with our drinks.
So it started May 7th. How long does Coffee Week last?
Till Sunday, this Sunday.
Okay, and tell us what times you're open so we can come and try out your specialty drink.
Yes, ma'am. Our normal hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 8 to 2. However, during Coffee Week, we have been open Monday and we'll be open all the way till Saturday, 8 to 2.
Perfect. So I don't want anyone to go anywhere, because coming up in the next half hour, not only are we going to talk about some of those specialty drinks, but again, she mentioned she has some muffins here, breakfast sandwiches, brunch material, and we'll get a look at something called University Day, I believe, that you have that you special. So we'll talk about that more coming up in the next half hour. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, India, thank you. A new study reveals stress at work can impact your sleep. The details just ahead here on WKYT.
Tonight, Mega Millions jackpot is $83 million, and Wednesday night's Powerball jackpot has climbed to $109 million. Stay with us for more WKYT news. We're here on the CW Lexington until about 5 o'clock.
Watch WKYT News at 10 on the CW Lexington.
Good things come to those who wait. Unless you use Distinctive Design Remodeling to upgrade your home, go from fine to fantastic faster than you might think. With this many finished projects, what are you waiting for? Get your project finished faster with Distinctive Design Remodeling.
When you get Hughes and Coleman, it can make a big difference. Insurance offer $300,000. Our result, $1 million. Call 800-800-4600.
Do you listen to the TV on high volume or have trouble hearing conversations? Then you would benefit from hearing aids. Don't waste thousands on expensive hearing aids when you can get Nano's revolutionary technology for just $297. Don't be fooled by higher-priced hearing aids. The CIC Recharge is a true hearing aid, not an amplifier. With rechargeable technology many customers say is superior to more expensive models. Call now and get not one, but 2 Nano hearing aids for just $297. Plus, we'll add a portable charging case and ship your order absolutely free. The CIC Recharge has a tiny in-the-ear canal design that is nearly invisible. Why keep missing out on important conversations or waste thousands of dollars? Call and get 2 CIC Recharge hearing aids for only $297 and free shipping.
800-684-9098. Again, that's 800-684-9098.
Low E, also known as low energy, is wreaking havoc on millions.
I can't even pull out the hose.
Thankfully, there's Planet Fitness. Now through May 10th, join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime. It's how you turn your low E into big fitness energy. Our clean and spacious judgment-free zone has equipment for every workout to keep you energized all day. Simply join through the free PF app for $1 down, $10 a month. No commitment, cancel anytime. Deal ends Wednesday, May 10th.
There's a new judge in town.
Real people.
What's in the box? A Freemason of a husband. Why?
Real cases.
You had champagne taste, but a beer budget. Your Honor, say that one more time.
Real families in crisis.
She's a slob. Your sister stepped in because she loved you. I'm not a bad person. It might start in the family room, but it ends in my courtroom. I'm Judge Rhonda Wills, and that's my ruling.
Relative justice.
A full hour starting at 9 on the CW Lexington. This is home. Your home. This is our home. It's where you work hard. Give it everything you've got for your family, for yourself. And this is where we work for you. Informing you, building community, uncovering the truth, and alerting you first. Because
alerting you first
matters to all of us. WKYT, your home for local news and weather.
SpaghettiOs.
You already know WKYT can air your commercial on WKYT, but what
SpaghettiOs.
People watch TV. Over 125
SpaghettiOs.
WKYT helps you.
What are you looking at, Benigo? Look, Benigo's eyeballing and say, "You gonna eat it out the can?" You know how I get there. You know how I get there.
thousands of customers ready to use your product or service. This is smart, targeted advertising made easy. This is advertising.
Put it like this. Y'all know how I get down. Not you know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know, can I heat it up, friend?
Some interesting stories making headlines today.
Let's check out some of today's talkers. Break out the pillows and comfy pajamas. Today is National Sleepover Day. For kids, sleepovers encourage bonding and boost friendships as well. But a sleepover is also a great time to tell scary stories and laugh until you cry, right? The holiday was started by a makeup brand and also by Cosmopolitan magazine back in 2017. The idea at the time was that girls should share beauty secrets and do makeovers.
I think you can do a lot of other things out of
Exactly.
sleepover than just that. All right, pop punk group Sum 41 will disband after nearly 3 decades together. On Twitter, members of the Canadian band announced that they would soon be going their separate ways. But first, they plan to finish their current tour, release a final album, and go on one more worldwide tour. Sum 41 rose to popularity with their 2001 debut album, All Killer, No Filler. Their music was also on some iconic movie soundtracks of the era, including Bring It On, American Pie 2, and Dude, Where's My Car?
Well, maybe after all that togetherness, they might decide
Let's
they
stay
don't want to
together.
break up. Workplace stress can be tough to handle. At the office, it can also take a toll on your sleep. A new study finds a lack of support from colleagues and bosses can keep you from getting the rest you need. Researchers found that having unhelpful coworkers or a bad boss make it hard to let go once you're off the clock. When those things improved, participants were able to sleep better and get more rest. Experts say you have to find a way to shut off your workday when you go home. And suggestions include deep breathing and muscle-relaxing exercises.
It's hard for us. We're going to get home extra late.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're all keyed up.
Unwind at 2 in the morning. All right, quick programming reminder. You can watch WKYT News an hour earlier tonight. Join us on the CW Lexington at 10 every night. We bring you all the latest then.
WKYT News at 4:30 starts now. It's National Fentanyl Awareness Day. How one group is fighting the spread of deadly drugs in southern Kentucky.
Also on WKYT News at 4:30, some Kentuckians are eligible to receive payments as part of a major lawsuit against TurboTax, what we're hearing from state officials.
And it's no secret that weddings can be expensive, so the thought of paying down the road can be tempting. We're going to look at the pros and cons of a buy now, pay later plan for your big day.
This is WKYT News.
Welcome back into WKYT here on the CW Lexington. Today is National Fentanyl Awareness Day, and police and health professionals say the scary thing is a lot of people who take the illegal drug, an illicit drug, they don't even know that fentanyl is in it.
Now, that is a huge challenge, right? So WKYT's Phil Pendleton talked with a drug resistance and education group about that problem, and especially how it's hitting hard in southern Kentucky. That's our top story at 4:30.
Operation Unite has seen a lot of bad stuff over the years that they've been in existence. Right now, they say enemy number one is fentanyl. They say that it's killing a lot of young people, 18 to 45.
18 to 45.
Many times, young people don't even know that they're using it.
And so on Fentanyl Awareness Day, I think we just need to do, recommit that we're going to make people more aware. This is the most dangerous time in history to be using illicit drugs.
People taking prescription drugs and getting them online can also be getting something unexpected and deadly. Operation Unite officials say fentanyl is often in substances such as OxyContin or Percocet that's ordered online. It takes very little to kill a person, as seen in this picture provided by the DEA to Unite. The amount on the pencil lead is enough to kill a person.
Because that's how it is killing. The cartels are putting fentanyl, they're making fake prescription pills, or what we call pressed pills.
Police and CDC figures show that overdose deaths among teenagers tripled over the last couple of years, but more than 70% of these same young people did not even realize that fentanyl was getting into some prescription drugs. Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
And Operation Unite officials say fentanyl is being found in some vaping products that young people are finding ways to acquire.
And An Eastern Kentucky jail is using a body scanner to detect hidden drugs. The Kentucky River Regional Jail says the scanner is more thorough than a full body search. They say drugs like Suboxone strips are harder to find than others. Jail administrators say if the drugs do get past the scan, they just have to look for signs then of intoxication.
Now, once you get in the cell, Suboxone, it's pretty hard to
Suboxone.
find unless you walk the cell intoxicated. But now, if they're on meth, it's pretty easy because you can watch the camera, or just once you go in, you can pretty much tell they're intoxicated.
Well, administrators say that they turn over any drugs found to police.
Well, after some rounds of rain in the Commonwealth, we've been enjoying a break from the wet weather, even some sunshine here and there.
Yeah, of course, we always have this question, when can we expect the next weather maker to move into our region? Let's check in now with Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey.
You know, guys, let's focus on some good right now because we do have the good stuff before the bad stuff rolls back in here late this week. Here's the view from our tower cam where you've got a mix of sun and clouds. The clouds were much thicker a few hours ago. Slowly but surely, we are getting in on more sun than anything else. Drier air is coming into play, too. Look at the dew point temperatures. One of the ways we measure the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. Anything 60 or above, you start to feel a little bit of the humidity. 55, Pleasant, Lexington. Look at Maysville. That dry air is working its way on into the region. That's behind that cold.
Lady, y'all,
all the fuss over the past
I'm about to get up off her.
And that boundary continues to focus farther and farther to the south, taking some of those clouds with it. The overall